Good evening. Today I want to show you an alternative for MS Office. The Office suite which we are going to show or discuss is LibreOffice. LibreOffice is open source, 100% compatible with all operating systems, and it is cross-platform. And most important is it exactly follows the open standards specified by the ODF committees. So it is safe to use, it is legal, you can download it freely, you can install in n number of machines, you don't need to pay anyone, and it is safe, legal. Now how to download LibreOffice is go to www.libreoffice.org and click the download options. Now when you click download options, here it will show you, like I am using Linux, so it is showing Linux. If it is your Windows, it will show Windows. If I want to select any other operating system, see, I can select any other operating system. So I want Windows 64-bit. In your case, it should be Windows 64-bit. Select it. Once you select it, it will go to other screen, which it asks for donations or support. Not necessary you need to pay them, but you can skip it, like recurring donation or whatever, it is left to you. Now this is not a necessity that you need to pay for them. This is a donation for the development work. Now it will be downloaded and you can install from this MSI file in Windows. Now let us see some of the points which I have pointed it out to discuss here today. So point number one, how to download, we explained it. Now the other point is what are like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. In LibreOffice it is named differently. Word is known as text document, Excel is known as spreadsheet, PowerPoint is known as presentation. Now there may be a concern of people not to use LibreOffice. One of the concern is like, if I am using LibreOffice, how can my colleague read the file? Or if my colleague send a file to me, MS Office file, how can I read it? Now LibreOffice follows open document format. All Office suites are supposed to follow ODF format, but Microsoft deviated for its own reasons. So 95% all documents made by Microsoft can be read in LibreOffice, vice versa also. So now the important question is, how can I send the files created by LibreOffice to my colleagues in MS Office format? I don't want them to complain. I don't want them to call me back and said this file format is they cannot open. So how to do it? I will open LibreOffice. This is Word. So my intention is here to do the settings so that any default saving should save in MS Office format. I select tools, go to options, then go load, save, click here, go to general. Then if you can see here, there is text document. Text is Word document only. You select here the options which you want to save it as. So you can save it, you can select this Word 2007 365 docs, apply. Okay, now what is happening, whatever you type the document, it will save as Microsoft format only. Let us see. Now you see all options are there similar to Microsoft Office. I can change the fonts, I can select the fonts type, different types of fonts. I can change the format type to something else. I see file, just showing that everything you can do it. Now I want to save this file. Now I cannot every time save it as MS Office. No, it should be one time done, and it should I don't need to do anything. It should default save to MS Office file. Now we did the settings. Now let us check how it is. Go here, save. I am not giving save as, I am just giving save. What is it asking here? Here it is asking Word 2007. No, it is prompting us to save as Word 2007 365. So whatever file I give it here, name I give it here. I don't specify the extension and the file format. It will be Microsoft Docs. I saved it. It is Microsoft Doc file. If I send this file to you, you can open it. There is no incompatibility issues most of the case. But extensive Microsoft people who do extensive formatting using Microsoft own features may find some problems, but in normal cases we don't come across it. Now we had seen Word text editor, how to save it in MS Office. Now we need to see for the Excel and PowerPoint. Prior to that, I want to show how we can do PDF settings, PDF printing. Go here, export as PDF, export, give the name, finished. It has become PDF files. Now let us see whether we have done whether it is in PDF format. Let us see. See, it has been in PDF format, and this is this file just now we created, that is in docs format. Now let us go back to LibreOffice and see the alternatives for Excel and PowerPoint. Here Excel is known as spreadsheet. So new spreadsheet, you will see the interface almost similar like your Excel sheets. Now you can even sum it. There is equation, sum, average, minimum. It is there. So this also one time you need to set it up so that it saves as Microsoft Excel sheet. You go to tools, options, general, spreadsheet. This is the default one. Move it to here, Excel 2007 365 XLX, apply. Same, it will be saved as Microsoft format. Let us save. Just click save. It will ask for the name. Here you see Excel to the, it is saving has the Microsoft format here. Now save it as it has gone as Microsoft format. We can create PDF also for the same. Export as PDF, export, save. PDF file has been created. We can check this. See, PDF file has been created. Now next is our PowerPoint. PowerPoint is known as presentation. So to create PowerPoint, you go here, presentation. You can select the any formats over here. Now here also one time, first time you have to specify in which format you want to save. You want to save it in MS format, you go to tools, options, select presentation, give PowerPoint PPTX, apply, OK. This also can be PowerPoint files can be converted. I want to add PowerPoint files, PowerPoint or presentations files in LibreOffice can be converted into PDF, converted into Flash. Flash is something which you can even open in browser. So if you are going for a presentation and you in some places you are not sure about the environment over there, so you create in PDF or as in a Flash. Flash you can open in any browser. And this, here again it is file, export, export as PDF. It got saved in as a PPT file. We can see it. We didn't save this, untitled it is. Let us save it. We made export it as, now let us save it. See, it is showing as Microsoft PowerPoint file only. So all of the files are saved in Microsoft format. See this. This is PPTX. This is PDF when I exported. This 1, 2, 3, 4, these files we created today, all are in MS Office format. So then the reason why people are not using LibreOffice is that it is all because of marketing. LibreOffice, voluntary organization, people who realize the importance of open standards, they try to promote and use it. And there is no marketing for LibreOffice, and there is nothing harm in using LibreOffice. So if something we don't need to pay and it is good as a community, why not we use it in our personal laptops or project laptops if the user needs to use alternatives. Thank you. Thanks for the time.